And welcome back to the MCast Monday Night Live Stream. I am your host, Alex Kessler, with some wonderful co-hosts today. We're playing just some classic Commander. There's no themes. This is the rare event where I can just play a deck that I like, that I own, and not have to build something or focus on a specific genre of thing. So I'm going to be playing Glen slash what was Glyce of St. Traft. And I'm going to let all my fine guests introduce themselves and introduce the decks they're playing. But if you haven't been here before, we do this every Monday night. We also have a Masters of Modern podcast, which we release on Tuesdays. Normally this week we took it off because the news was terrible over the last 5 days, and I didn't have the emotional capacity to record a podcast episode. But we're continuing strong today. Beyond that, big shout out to sponsors Ultra Pro and Alter Sleeves and Channel Fireball. If you use the code the MMCast on any of those places, they'll say thank you to us, which we appreciate, and thank you to them as well. So without further ado, friends and guests, we're going to go in turn order. Emma, you are up first. Who are you? Where can people find you on the internet? And what deck are you playing?
I am on TikTok mostly as at Misty Step. I just make dumb little magic videos. I am playing Minsc Boo Timeless Heroes, which is a deck that was only completed as of Saturday. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Next is Claybee.
Sweet. Hi friends, I'm ClayBee. I am part of the CNC Power Hour. We're a channel. We do virtual EDH, pre-constructed. We've played, I think at this point, every conceivable non-Kessler format of Magic on Twitch.
Wow.
We
Time
do
to up the game.
I know. That's the next step. We also do roundtables every time a new Magic set comes out. We bring friends from the community to talk about the set, talk about the art, the lore, what we like about it, the impacts that we foresee on Commander and other formats. You can also find me playing D&D and other tabletop games on the internet. I think that's pretty much who I am. That's CNC Power Hour. That's my buddy Chris, my co-host in the chat right now.
Hey.
Shout out to him. I'm sure he's going to be trying to undermine me throughout the stream. But
you can spend your viewership points to help any of his opponents.
Yeah, there you go.
Their opponents.
There you go.
Nice. I love it.
That's as soon as Chris gets enough points, I'm sure that's going to be what's happening. Going to be what happens. I'm playing Phabine. I've been playing Commander for a long time, and this is actually my first deck that I keep switching out cards and keep testing. I just absolutely love this deck. So this is like, I think already the 6th iteration of this deck, where every time I play it, I'm switching out 4 or 5 cards. It's go wide and swing in for combat damage. It's mostly like permanent-based token creation, so enchantments like From Beyond, Awakening Zone, Assembled the Legion, stuff like that, and then using anthem effects like Phabine herself, or then like Adriana, Captain of the Guard, stuff like that to pump up the citizens and just hit for a lot of damage is the goal. While, giving everybody cards, so hopefully making them not too mad when I'm swinging them for like 6 or 8 or whatever.
I love cards. Cards are great. All right, and Ken.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Ken Bauman. I run on YouTube the channel Stacked EDH. We make videos about Commander, both casual and competitive. I publish the website cedh.guide. It is a one-stop shop to learn about playing Commander competitively and learning about that metagame and mindset. Outside the world of Magic, oh gosh, I forgot about the Krark stuff. I run the Unified Krark Discord, which is called the Thumbless. I have thumb tattoos to prove it. I maintain primers for the CDH Krark lists with Tymna, Thrasios, and Sakashima, and am kind of infamous or notorious or cursed for playing that deck. And then outside, oh god, look, there they are. Those are some beautiful Beyond the Machina proxies of Krark and Sakashima as Siskel and Ebert, which is the name of the Krark and Sakashima primer that I run. And then outside the world of Magic, I'm a writer. You can tell by, this, that my book down, oh god, the pointing is impossible. Down there, yeah, cool. That book is on Kickstarter right now. I'm running a Kickstarter campaign to fund my first fantasy novel. I've been
Ooh.
super excited to write a fantasy novel since I was a kid, so for 25 years, and we're almost funded. So if you're curious about reading fantasy and watching the world building day by day, check out Book of Blood's Hiding on Kickstarter. And thank you for having me.
You
I'm
provided a
excited to
link.
play this game. Queen Marchessa is pretty straightforward. 80 permanents with Mardu Marchesa at the helm. A pile of 108 instants or sorceries. I take 20 of them at random, shuffle them in, and that's my deck for the evening. So, and then I find out what I'm playing when I like crack a fetch or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
actually,
it.
that
Thank
like this pile of blue white cards almost became that at one point, or more just like there's 6 commanders that it can be, from like Geist to Glen to others. But I never get to play the regular version. So
Oh yeah. Yep.
I was like, oh, I could shuffle this up, and I was like, I just want to play what currently exists and not
Nice.
figure it out. All right, so I'm going to randomize the turn order to see who goes
Yeah.
first.
And I'll shuffle in my cards real quick.
And it's you. You're first.
Okay, all
I
right,
look
then
at
I'll
my
move
hand
extra
and
fast.
realize that it is definitely not keepable. So you are fine. You have time.
Okay.
How is chat doing?
I also do not have a keepable hand. There's no lands there.
There's a bunch of people. Hello, everyone. I guess in the interim of shuffling, between Double Masters or Baldur's Gate, which were you most excited by?
Oh, whoa, okay. Gosh, that's hard. I would say that I think a lot of the art in Double Masters is really magnificent, and I love to see a lot of artists like Richard Kane Ferguson thrown a bone. Of course, the Foglios or Folios, I don't actually know how to pronounce their last names. I love their art too, as being an old Magic player. So I love the art. But Baldur's Gate was a blast. I mean, that was a lot of fun to draft. Very, very silly. And there are so many good cards that I wanted to pick up. So
Right,
I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's been hard.
I
'cause-
think as far as impact on me in playing Commander, it's definitely Baldur's Gate. I think having reprints access is cool. I think the Double Masters art is incredible, and hopefully I'm going to get some of that. But like right now, especially like the big reprints, even if price goes down, they're still probably a little bit out of my range. And I also primarily like I do a lot of proxying because of the fact that playing Commander on stream week after week after week is not, would get very expensive as I keep building decks. So Baldur's Gate, you know, for that aspect, like I did a draft and it was really cool, and like a bunch of the backgrounds are neat, and there's just a bunch of cards that I think are going to be fun, impactful, and interesting without critically hurting my bank account. So
Yes, which is
That's what's important.
Very important. Very important.
it becomes really hard to be a dynamic Magic content creator, and at least off of Moto, where you can have like rental programs and like not proxy cards to some extent.
Yep. Yeah, unless you have like the world's largest collection or a large chunk of expendable income for the project, it's like, oh, I am making that printer. Yeah, that printer's getting some work this week.
Yep. Good investment.
Yep.
I got my partner a like photo printer because she's into photography.
Yeah.
And that ended up being the best investment for my Magic streaming that I could have made.
That's funny.
For the price of like one booster box, I got this beautiful printer that just churns out high quality visible proxies for stream, and it was like, oh, this works out.
Yeah, that's great. All right, there you go. This second 7 is got 3 lands in it, so we're loving it. We're keeping it.
Yeah, that was I had a bounce land in my first hand, and that was it. Uh,
Oh,
Uh,
that feels a little bad.
both 2 lands and 0 lands in one.
Ugh.
yeah, I've got lands. I'll keep.
All right.
I'll keep
Well,
this.
yeah, everybody's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good luck, have fun, everybody. I'll draw. Okay, it gets even better. I'll just play an Arid Mesa, crack it for a bad lands, lose my life, and pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. I'll look at that card.
I didn't see it.
I'm a play a Celestial Colonnade, tapped, and pass the turn.
Can't draw. I'll play the Racer's Ring tapped. Go ahead.
Just get the Triumph instead.
Nice. I'm gonna untap, draw, and I'm also gonna play Eraser's Ring.
Whoa!
Copy
Oh,
it.
look at that.
Ooh,
Damn,
you're right.
okay.
Hey, Jar0, thank you
Untap,
for
okay.
joining for the first time. Which D&D campaign are you doing?
Let's go Scrubland, and I'll cast an Arcane Signet and pass the turn.
Okay. You know that I really like the vibe of what you just did there because I'm gonna also
Oh, yeah?
play a land and then Arcane Signet and
Sick.
I'm gonna fetch with that Marsh Flats, but in the meantime pass.
Love it.
Be at 39.
I feel kind of left out here without my Arcane Signet, but I'll go Forest, and then where did it go? Leafkin Druid. Go ahead.
I mean, they
Oh,
do say
right.
once everyone else is doing something, doing the same thing is no longer cool. So now you're just doing
Heart of the
another cool
cards,
thing.
Arcane Signet.
Arcane Signet.
Nope. All right.
Oh.
Don't
I'm gonna play a Boros Guildgate tapped, but I do still have a turn 2 play, so I don't feel completely left out. I'm gonna play a Curse of Opulence, and I'm going to target my good friend Ken.
Yes, you know the Queen loves
Getting
opulence, so
attacked? Yeah.
make it shiny. I like it. I'm gonna get attacked anyway, so it's all good.
So
And
correct,
I'm
the
gonna
Curse of
put
Opulence
this-
is if we attack Ken, you get a treasure and I get a treasure, or we get a
Yeah.
treasure.
Yes, that is correct. You get a gold,
Mm-mm.
and then I will say go.
Okay,
Slightly
I'm gonna
better
untap.
treasure, but slightly
gonna draw.
worse synergistically, I guess.
Yeah, I guess there are now so many treasure matters effects that gold, even though it doesn't tap, is probably not as good. I'll play a spectator seating, and I'm gonna run out a Dark Confidant.
Ooh,
And I love drawing cards, so here's a Humbled effect here.
let's go.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. Ooh, love to see it. I'm gonna play Core Haven. I'm going to play my commander. Glen is here.
Nice.
Hi, Glenn.
And I'm gonna play Weathered Wayfarer and be playing second. So hopefully Ken doesn't miss a land drop and I can Wayfarer.
Yeah. We'll
All
see.
right,
No
I'm done.
promises.
I mean, you're not gonna get any treasures. So if you're not gonna get treasures, you need lands.
Got 2, so this comes in untapped.
Right back.
And I guess I'll just tap all of them to bring Minsc and Boo in, and then I'll make myself a Boo guy, and then I'm gonna +1 Minsc to give him counters, and that will be all. So go ahead.
Alrighty. We'll untap. We'll draw. Like, I guess that would helps increase the odds of Ken hitting land drops for Weathered
Oh,
Wayfarer.
I'd love to hear that.
We're gonna go ahead and play a forest as land for turn, and then play probably this is probably like my pet magic card that I put in every possible deck, and this is a Rites of Flourishing.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna get an extra draw,
All
and then
right.
you get an extra land drop.
Yes.
Uh,
Beautiful.
and so I'm gonna hit a mountain,
Love it.
and then I'll say go.
Oh my god, I love it. Untap, upkeep, trigger Dark Confidant, reveal 4. I'm going to take a whopping 4 and go to 35, and then draw a card, and then draw another card. Okay. No land drop yet, but let's activate Humble Defector and Claybee. to repay the favor of drawing me that extra card, I would like you to have this Humble Defector.
I would love a Humble Defector.
Draw 2. 1, 2. Oh my god! Okay, wow. Okay, no lands, but we got something else that we can do to make up for it, I suppose. Let's tap for 4, cast Smothering Tithe, and I will make the treasure unless you tell me not to. So as to say, trigger Smothering Tithe less often. And if that's a problem, you just let me know and I'll announce it quickly. But I'll try to be not annoying with it, and then I'll pass the turn.
Putting it on us and not you to remember your... It's messed up. All right. Draw
I mean,
2 for the turn or 3 for the turn? I forget how many.
I never miss an opportunity to trigger Smothering Tithe.
All right. I drew 2 cards.
Shall I make 2 treasures? I suppose I shall.
I will... Does anyone not have blockers? I'm going to attack you with Glen.
Yeah, I will.
He has a 1/3.
Oh, 1/3. Alrighty. Do you want to set Glen so I can check just in case it matters?
Yeah. Sorry. And it will. Well, I mean, I don't know if it will, but it can. This deck is built. Yeah. This deck is built to could do that.
Sure.
Yep.
Glen, Voice of Calm. Cool. There's actually a surprisingly large number of Glens in this game. There's Secluded Glen. There's... okay, I'll draw from the damage. And then I will... tap Withered Wayfarer. Grab myself... I don't think this deck wants anything more than it wants Academy Ruins. Ooh, actually... Oh, cleanup step. Nope. Oh, I guess that's dope. I'm gonna get Azorius Chancery, actually. I have to tell you, right? Alright, cool. Put that in my hand. I'm then going to... I'm gonna make this game just like extra spicy, but it does feel like we should get rid of the Smothering Tithe.
I mean, feel free. I made my treasures. I'm a happy boy.
All right.
I will be drawing all cards though, for what it's worth.
Going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I actually realized I should have gone. I will play Azorius Chancery, returning Tundra to my hand. I will play in... Okay. I need to play as many spells as possible here. I'll play Enlightened Temple and Scry. I can put that on the bottom. And then I will play Jace Bellerin.
Nice.
Everybody draw a card.
Okay, let's go. I'll make the treasures to 6.
Cool. And then I will end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard Agent of Treachery.
Nice.
And pass the turn.
What do I do?
See,
Right, Sanctum.
Deal with Agent of Treachery.
Emma, did
draw
you
an extra card?
I get an extra card?
Yeah, and an extra
nice.
land drop.
I
So
like
you'd be
that.
giving gifts left and right.
can't help myself? I'm
I
always
I love-
like
Now what
let's
I'm
just
going to do, I got all these
accelerate it.
options.
Yeah, I love this.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Beast Whisperer.
Oh.
I appreciate the card draw, but I want more.
Yes, good.
And I will tick this up again, make Boo a little bigger.
Big Boo.
God, my handwriting. And then I will crack this Evolving Wilds and pass turn.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. Let's actually. Yeah. Uh, lands for turn, mountain, forest. Let's play. Actually, do we? Oh, I only have one white source. Okay. That changes what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
You know, just mana stuff.
2 white
Right.
sources. Nothing bad could happen to me or my permanents.
Right. I would like to play Kadira, Caller of the Small.
Nice.
So she's a 3/3 with Trample, and whenever she deals combat damage to a player, for each token I control, create a 1/1 rabbit.
Love it.
And then 2 in a red. Ken, I don't think you have enough treasures.
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
So I'm going to play Descent into Avernus.
Oh my god. Yes.
So
Wow.
at the beginning of my upkeep, put 2 Descent counters on it, and then each player creates 2 treasure tokens, and it deals X. So it creates X treasure tokens and deals X damage, where X is the number of Descent counters. So next turn it'll deal 2, and we'll make 2 treasures. The next turn it'll do 4, make 4 treasures.
Duggan. Love it.
So we're going fast.
And so we're just pod racing here. I'm going to put my little marker on top of my deck so I don't forget my upkeep trigger.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say go.
Oh, no drawn with a Humble Defector?
I'm gonna wait.
Fair. Fair and good. Untap, upkeep, trigger Dark Confidant. Reveal this. Oh my god. Take 6. Reveal Godo, Bandit, Warlord. Go to 29. Yikes.
I don't feel bad.
Ow. I'm hurting. I am hurting.
Godo's a hefty one.
Godo's a big boy. Yes, exactly.
Oh no, Ken has 11.
Yeah, that's right. Surprise.
That's-
No, we're not
That's
doing
the Godo
we're not
number,
doing
right?
it. That is the Godo number. That's not the kind of game we're playing right now. I'm gonna tap.
Do you know? Could it be? Isn't it? Do you know what's in your deck?
I do know. Yes, I do know that there is a Helm of the Host in my deck, but that's it's a good value card too. I'm gonna go for 4 and cast a Vidalcan Orrery, and I'll crack 4 treasure and cast Marchessa. Trigger Marchesa. I'll become the Monarch. I'm gonna move to my end step and draw a card, and then I'll clean up. I'm gonna keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to discard Ballista, Godo, and Loyal Apprentice. And that's it for me.
All right. So how many treasures do I make?
So it's on my upkeep
Okay,
that it'll
okay.
happen. Yeah.
But I draw 2 cards. Ooh. All right. I have to apologize. Well, oh man. Is this good for me to do here? What do we got in play? We got Marchesa. We got Dark Confidant. We have a Big Boo.
Smothering Tithe.
I feel like I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm going to draw a second card for the turn. Cool. I'm going to play... Oh, no, I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to tap Temple. I'm going to tap Weather Wayfarer. I'm going to go get a land. And this time I'm going to realize when I'm doing this that there is a land that I could use.
Mm.
Sure, there's a lot of lands I can use. This deck is like filled with lands that do things at the risk of having a bunch of lands that come into play tapped or don't tap for any mana. Those are totally lands. Where is my friend? Classic. Oh, I better not have cut it because I listened to people on the internet.
That happens a lot.
Classic
Oh, no.
mistake. You
Oh,
never
Yep.
do that.
Don't listen. Don't listen.
All right, let's go through this. I am going to be very sad soon. If I still have Flagstones of Trick here and here, and I don't have this, I'm going to be very unhappy. None of you are things. Oh no, this looks like a sad day.
Oh no.
Yep, I do not have it.
Yeah,
that's fine. I will get a different card. This time it will be just not as exciting as what I was hoping. And that card is going to be, I guess, Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Nice. Yep.
One.
I was hoping it was going to be a good old reliquary tower, but apparently I listened to the internet and cut it.
Oh,
That would have been a good one though in this game.
yeah.
Yep,
It will only get better.
it was in the deck. It is no longer here.
Damn.
The Magic player learned. All right. So I'm going to play Hall of Heliod for the turn. And I'm going to play Tundra for the turn, which puts me at 7 mana. You have Vidalcan Ori and Mothering Tithe. You have so many good things over there.
I try.
I no longer want to draw too many cards, which means I don't want to play that. Okay, I'm
already at
going
8.
to...
I'm already at 8. It's all over for. I mean, just for the paying thing. You're like, nobody's ever gonna pay. I wouldn't worry about it.
We're letting people draw a lot of cards to use a lot of the mana you're getting.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I guess speaking of which, I will -1 and draw a card for myself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll make treasure.
I don't hate that card. Yeah, I'm gonna just straight up cast Elish Norn.
Oh wow! Wow.
In response to Elishnorn,
That's
I will
That's a bad boy.
tap Humble Defector.
Sick. Yeah.
And
Give it to me.
I guess give Humble
Oh
Defector
wait a
to
minute.
cast.
I don't
Sick.
think you can. I think you got to do it on
With-
your turn.
Oh, Humble Defector's sorcery?
Yeah. Activate only during your turn.
Oh, I blew myself out. That sucks. All right.
I'm so sorry.
If you would like, because this is a spell table game and you did not have the card in front of you, you are allowed to do that on your turn.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. That's fine by me. I don't care. It makes me treasures.
But if the class votes against it, but I for sure feels like you would have caught that if you had it in real life, but we're not in real life, and it's impossible for you to know every card's text ever.
Yeah.
I appreciate the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, unfortunately, Chris, that's a good point. Actually, it would have lived if I gave it to Cass, which would have been even funnier.
That was what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think Elish Norn is all good. All right. Let these.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Gatharos. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. You just got 15 tier 1 subs. Hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Holy moly. Thank you for the gift sub.
Everyone who now has unlocked, hugging Baby Yodas and me dabbing and throw them up there.
Me dabbing?
It's everyone dabbing. It's the people's dab.
Oh, and now I'm going to do the super awkward stream guest thing that I couldn't see beforehand. And I'm going to hit the follow button.
Wow. You're in at least one Facebook group I manage, and you haven't followed on Twitch. One dead Facebook group. So I played Elish Norn, and I'm just going to keep being me, and I'm going to attack... I'm going to attack Ken with Glen. Wait, Marchessa has Death Touch, or her things have Death Touch?
Indeed.
And she's a 1/1.
Yeah.
That's the
Let's slow
opposite
down
of
the
how I
sculpt
want
thing.
Skulk to work.
I bet.
Oh, Emma, do you know that all of your how does Minsc work? Do you not have any X2s?
No, they're all X3 or bigger.
They're all big. Oh wow. Okay, this Elishnorn is lackluster. And then how big is
1/1.
A 1/1. All right. I'm sorry. I'm attacking you again.
That's okay.
Before
three.
damage. No.
Oh.
Before damage, I want to see cats and dogs and rabbits and all that. So I want to divergent transformations targeting Elishnorn and Glen. Reduced by 7, reduced by 3, so I'll spend 4 mana to do it.
What is it?
Exile 2 target creatures. For each of those creatures, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature. Puts that onto the battlefield, then shuffles.
Got it. Okay, so they're exiled. Glen will go to the command zone. Elishnorn is just goodbye forever. Ooh, or do I want that? Is that a thing I want to happen?
I don't know.
I get 2 other creatures. Do I have any cool creatures? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to protect them here. I'm going to Force a Will those.
Oh.
I'm going to exile Time Raveler, which for friendship, and then lose a life.
Yeah. That seems pretty good to me. It gets forced.
I was going to have to discard a hand size anyways. All right, so you still have 3 damage coming at you.
Yeah, I am 3'd, and I go to 4 Glen damage.
Cool.
And I'll make 4 more treasures.
Draw 3.
Ooh. Or 3 more treasures.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have to discard 2 additional cards. One of them is probably going to be this Ghost Quarter. And then the other one is going to be this Plains, I think. Okay. All right, I'm done.
All right, are we still drawing 2?
You are. You're still drawing 2, and then you still have 2 land drops.
Nice.
I'm so mad I don't have the Reliquary Tower.
Draw. All right, 2. Sure, let's do that. I'll tap all of them for Gargadon, Big Boy with Trample, and we'll draw a card off of Beast Whisperer.
Let's make another treasure. So 2 in your draw step, and then 1 more.
Logan is here, apparently. Hello, Logan.
Hello.
Gifting this many subs lets me sneakily look at who's on at the moment.
I'm gonna tick up that, but I can put the counters on something else with Trample, so he's
nice.
The bigger boy. And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. So we go to untap, upkeep, Descent will trigger. So it'll get 2 counters. And then we will each create 2 treasure and take 2 damage.
Took my damage.
And then draw 1, draw 2. That's not what we want to see right now.
Oh no.
I mean, like it's a good card, but it just throws bodies into the wood chipper that is Elishnorn.
Yep. I tried.
2 in the green. I'm gonna cultivate.
Nice.
Just gonna get the first 2 basics that we see. So we're gonna put a mountain into play tapped. We're gonna put this forest into hand. That forest is gonna be one of our land drops, and then a mountain is gonna be our other land drop.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have 2 treasure to work with, which I didn't demonstrate yet. 7 mana.
I can make so many treasures for Ken on my turn.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I hadn't pitched that ballista just as a value ballista. That'd be a big old ballista.
Hey, Kev in the chat. Kev, you know I had to have Kadira. The moment that I just love bunny tokens anyway, but the moment that they I can't remember their name now, but the person who was like lore and design for Baldur's Gate had the background for a bunch of the legends and stuff, and
nice.
talking about Kadira being trans, and Ooh, Orc Ranger and green white. I was like, fuck yeah, this is my
Yeah.
This is like, I love this. I love this character.
Love it.
She's probably second only to Glunch. Just the funniest. For representation, we have the Pinfinity Glunch,
Sick.
which is thanks to my co-host Chris that's in the chat. So we did our land drops. We have, I'll write treasure here in a second. I'm going to use one of the treasure and all 5.
Thank you for the follow.
So we are going to cast Phabine.
Nice.
So she is a 1/4 currently. Here come the treasure. We're going to go to combat, and Phabine is going to. We're going to parlay. So everybody's going to reveal the top card of their library.
I got a Dragon School Summit.
Snapcaster Mage.
All right, sweet. So I'm going to make 3 citizens that are going to die immediately,
Uh-huh.
and then creatures I control are going to get +1/+1.
Okay. Yep.
Which I'm going to use this die on Phabine to represent.
Did they die immediately or be complete upon survival?
I think they die. I'm pretty sure that they.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Go to
sure.
my
that
graveyard. You know, it's like.
I'm pretty sure that the citizens don't pass Elshinoran's rigorous expectations for perfection. But we do have a 2/2 Kadira that can't attack anybody, so we're going to just go to our second main. I'm gonna write treasure on this infinite token, and Ken, I'm gonna pass to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna in your instep crack 2 treasures here and flash out a thought vessel, and then tap the thought vessel and crack another treasure to flash out a Felwar Stone. And I also want to flash out a Master of Ceremonies. And I think let's also flash out a Platinum Empyrean.
Oh, okay.
And then I will untap. Upkeep. Trigger Master of Ceremony. So you can choose money, you can choose friends, you can choose secrets. Money will make you a treasure and make me a treasure. Friends make you a 1/1 white and green citizen token and me too. And then secrets will draw you a card and draw me a card. So, Kess, what would you like?
I'm gonna make some treasure, actually.
Okay, so you'd like to make a treasure. Great.
Yes.
Emma, what would you like?
I'll go for a card.
Fantastic. Sounds good. And Claybee, what would you like?
I'm also going to go for a card.
Nice. Love that. So I'll make the 2 treasures from Tithe.
Make a treasure from Kess. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I love Master Ceremony so much.
It's a pretty cool card. And then I will draw 1 and draw 2. Okay. Play my first land for turn. It will be a Haunted Ridge.
We draw off a parlay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you draw the card that you revealed.
Interesting news. I'll have 2 more treasures. I will tap Haunted Ridge for a black, cast a Soul Ring, second land drop for turn. Do I do that? No, second land drop for turn will just be a Dragon Skull Summit. I will then move to my end step, I think. Yep, I'll just move to my end step and draw a card because I am the monarch.
Okay.
Do you pay the 2?
I am gonna pay my own too, but I actually in my end step too, I'm gonna crack a treasure and flash out this Esper Sentinel as well, and then that is my turn.
Okay.
Doesn't Esper Sentinel die?
Oh gosh, yes it does. I will get it right in my graveyard because I wanted it there. That's exactly what I planned. Haha.
I draw 2.
Yep,
Ooh.
2 treasures.
Okay. All right. I can do a lot of things or a little things. I feel like I want to do a lot of things, especially because like the big thing I can do is not. I have too many. I guess I want to draw more cards first, though. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna wait to draw a card. I am going to cast a good old-fashioned Council's Judgment. I am going to target the...
I think I'll respond to Council's Judgment just real quick.
Sure.
I'm going to crack this and cast Blacksmith skill targeting Platinum Empyrean.
What does Blacksmith Skill do? Just from a...
Hexproof, indestructible, and pumps it +2/+2.
So, a few things. Hexproof, indestructible,
and then +2/+2 since it's an artifact creature.
So I have bad news for you.
Yes.
Council's Judgment gets around hexproof.
Because it's just choose?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's
okay.
Fine news.
I will choose Platinum Imperium.
Sounds good.
That's why it saw Legacy play, because it could target True Name Nemesis.
Oh, nice. Oh, that makes sense. How cool. Yeah.
I
should have known that.
Oh, this one multiplayer mechanic fixed our other multiplayer mistake.
Yeah, choose. Don't say target.
So, Emma, you get to choose a thing that I don't control. And if you choose... Basically, if you choose something that Ken doesn't own, that isn't Platinum Imperium, Claybee then has to choose Platinum Imperium, can't choose one of your things. Yeah. Or you could just choose Platinum Imperium, we can just make sure to get it.
I mean,
What
we are gonna...
What does this card do? I'm sorry.
So Council's Judgment, each of us get to pick a thing that I don't control, and then it will exile the thing with the most votes or the two things with the most tied votes. There's a weird game you get to play where you can play chicken with Claybee by picking something they control, forcing them to either pick something you control and then letting Ken get away with. I forget how the last bit works.
I mean, or we can all band together against Kess and pick a token. And then the token will go away.
That's true. But
Kess will have spent 3 mana for nothing.
Platinum Imperium is a good thing to get rid of.
I mean, it's okay. It's all right. It's a 6/6. It's going to get eaten, I think, pretty quick by forced blocks.
I suppose I'll choose that then.
Okay. I
It's
like
a big
it.
boy. That's a problem.
Yep.
If there, well, now it's just Platinum Imperium, right? Unless I want to.
If you want to get something of Emma's, you can. You that's the you and Emma are in the weird position where you both can play a game of chicken with each other.
Right. Like if I could rope Ken in to punish Emma, but Emma hasn't done anything to me yet, and
right.
Yes. And also seems like that Boo might be one of my ways out from under this Elish Norn. Through cast removal.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna pick Platinum Imperium as well.
I'll also pick Platinum Imperium. Let's get it out of here.
How much mana do I have left? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 treasures. I will also play Elsbeth Conquers Death.
Nice.
And I will exile your Smothering Tithe.
Sure, you got it.
Yeah, it feels like it's time. I will then plus Jace Bell. No, it won't. I won't do that. That seems silly. I should do this thing first. I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb, sack 2 treasures, attach Ancient Tomb, lose 2 life, play my own Smothering Tithe.
Yep, sounds good.
And then I'm going to plus Jace, and everyone draws 2 cards.
I'll respond. I'm gonna cast Leave No Trace, targeting your Smothering Tithe.
Yeah. That's valid. Fair.
Destroy all white enchantments.
Wait, destroy all white enchantments or
destroy targeted enchantment and each other enchantment that shares a color with it.
Got it. So I also lose Elsbeth Conquers Death. Any other white enchantments, or am I just alone? I'm alone.
I think that's it. Those 2.
Cool. I do. Everyone gets to draw a card though.
All right.
I will sack this last treasure, attack Weathered Wayfarer. Or I guess, does anyone have less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Does anyone have 8 lands?
I have 9.
Cool. I will Weathered Wayfarer.
I have 7.
Pretty good.
And I'll get Ayanjo's castle. How big is the party person?
3-4 naturally, so 1-2.
1-2. Okay. So will not skulk, or I guess I could just kill it.
Yeah, I do still have the Marchessa, which has death touch.
Yeah, I played Ayanjo's castle.
Oh, okay, nice. You can prevent the damage. Sounds good. Yep.
So Glen will not die, but it just doesn't let me draw cards, and I think I want to draw cards. I guess that's a statement I should clear with myself. I guess it doesn't do that anyways. I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Is it still 2 lands? I have the garbage memory.
Yes.
No, you're fine. Actually, you know what? I
It
usually
draws
do
two
this.
lands.
I usually do this, and I have been slacking this. But when I modify the game rules, I like to write them out.
Oh, I
just to
love
make
it.
easier on spell table.
Yep.
So we'll do it like that. Put that under the rights like that.
Nice.
Actually,
I also just realized that this K on the Curse of Opulence could be Kess or Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Not super clear.
Alright. First, I'm going to do Rhythm of the Wild, so creature spells you control can't be countered, and non-token creatures have Riot. And then I already counted those out. Then I'm going to do Challenger Troll, so each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than one creature.
Heck. And did you draw your card from the Whisper?
I did not. Till next turn for that one. Let's see.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Did I get attacked?
I'm still thinking of if I want to attack or not.
Please don't. Hey, you can't place cards.
You're drawing so many cards over there.
Yeah, but I don't have a Knight Reliquary Tower, so I don't get to keep them.
Yeah, I mean, you got some good ones in there.
You also have how much mana and can cast spells at instant speed?
I have 3 cards in hand. And I'm not drawing 3 cards every combat.
You do draw
This might be a bad play.
cards a turn, or more. 5 cards a turn?
Well, yeah, it depends on how people want to party. It's unfortunate.
This might be a bad play, but I'm going to -2 Minsc Boo to fling Boo at Queen Marquise over there.
Oh, at the creature?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no response. I'll send Marchesa back to the zone.
Alrighty.
I'm telling you, I'm not the threat. I'm not the threat. I have nothing proactive in my hand.
I keep hearing her name, and I keep hearing Death Touch, and then that seems like a problem.
I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't block. I mean, unless you're attacking me with a ton. But
she also now gets the Monarch token out of this deal. Feels.
Yeah, 1 card. Oof. Uh-oh.
You're complaining. You were complaining. In fact, I even counted how many cards you were getting every turn wrong. You could be getting 3, 4.
I guess I could get 5.
5 plus the Jace card, so 6.
Yeah.
Real quick, Emma, did you draw your 5?
5?
From Minsc Boo? Like the -2, right? You sack a creature,
Oh, yeah.
deal X damage, and then
I did not.
Pretty good.
It's a new deck. I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm just drawing
No, you're good.
garbage.
You're good.
There's also a lot of text on Minsc Boo. So, in fact, I don't know if I knew what its second ability did until just now.
Yeah.
Like any of it.
Yep.
All right, I will pass turn, and I'm going to have to
Rob Flo.
discard down.
I actually only knew what the second ability did, not the first one, because when Minsc Boo was previewed, the CEDH friends were losing their minds with excitement over that.
Nice. Yep.
So I actually didn't know that it I didn't know how Boo grew. When everybody was talking about it, I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, oh yeah, sure, you fling it. That's cool. There's plenty of ways to make a creature big.
Yeah.
All right, so untap, upkeep, put 2 counters onto Sent into Avernus, and then we each make 4 treasure and take 4 damage.
Okay.
And then draw my 1. Draw my 2.
I need another treasure token binder. And we're gonna go with
Alrighty.
some Ben Makes Things tokens. I am playing Glen, the voice of Calm. If you watched the Game Nights episode I was on, this is actually the Geist of Saint draft deck that I've had for like, oh god, I don't want to say 10 years. It can't be 10 years. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh god.
It's definitely no more than 3. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is 2016. It's or 20. I did. There was a TikTok earlier today that basically someone asked like a historian, like, when is the most peaceful moment in human history? And the response was July 2016, the week that Pokemon Go came out.
Oh my god.
And we were already out of Iraq. He might think it's right and sad.
Yeah.
It's been downhill since then.
So let's pay a green, and I'm gonna play a burgeoning.
Nice.
Typically awkward on turn wherever we're at, but not as bad when we're drawing this many cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna then play a Temple of Triumph. So I'm gonna scry. We're gonna leave that on top. And then how do we get out? What do we do?
Yeah, I can do absolutely nothing for Elishnorn.
You're fine.
Moment.
I know theoretically solutions exist. It's about getting there, I think. So I'm gonna pay 2 and a white. I'm gonna play an enchantment called Promise of Boonray.
Oh yeah. Was that
when
one
a creature?
Yeah.
When a creature I control dies, sack it. If I do, create 4 1/1 colorless spirit tokens.
Yep.
That probably shouldn't have played it here, but and then I'm gonna pay 4 and a red, and I'm gonna play Karlach. Fury.
Yeah. Sick.
So Karlach is an extra combat creature. So whenever I attack, if it's the first combat phase, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this phase, there is an additional combat. So we're going to go to combat.
Yep.
And Phabine is going to trigger, and we're going to parlay.
Okay.
So everybody's going to reveal a top card.
Is a Bith.
Alrighty. Is that Eldrazi Devastator?
It is.
Alrighty. So we draw those cards. I'm gonna make 1 citizen that dies right away, and then but creatures I control are gonna get +3/+3 until end of turn.
Nice.
Right,
Hell yeah.
So I must got so many creatures. Phabine is a
do you have to sacrifice
7?
Do you have to sacrifice Promise of Boonray?
Oh, you're right. Yep. See, I was like, I don't think that was a great time to play it, but we did it. I'm sure it can come back, probably. And
Are the creatures pumped?
no, so you
Are the
create
tokens that created? Oh, okay.
You create the creatures, and then the pump happens. So a state-based action like Elishnorn is going to kill them before they can get pumped, unfortunately.
Just too quick. Just too quick.
Yeah. So I do have to attack to trigger Karlach. And so Glen's a 1/3, or 3/5 because of Elishnorn.
Yeah, Glen is currently a 3/5, and I can prevent 2 damage.
5. Yeah, so that's 7. That's enough to take out Phabine. So Ken, I'm gonna send Phabine at you for 4.
Yeah. Let me think. I can't. Well, does it make you reconsider that I can flash out Marchessa?
It doesn't, because whenever I attack, sorry, should have fully. So whenever I attack, if it's the first combat phase, untap all creatures, attacking creatures, they gain first strike. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So Phabine actually has first strike.
Yep, that sounds good. I'll take 4 for Bean.
Alrighty. So now we're gonna go into our second combat phase, and we're gonna parlay again.
Yay!
Windswept Heath.
Mind Swords.
Ooh.
Rip. Okay, so we draw those cards. Creatures I control get +1/+1, another additional +1/+1. So.
Oh yeah, you're now the monarch too.
Oh yes, sweet. Where's my? We're gonna use this sticker.
Oh.
That you can't see that at all.
Actually,
Let's
the
take the
stream
Planeswalker
requires
symbol.
each
That's
of us
cool.
to have brought a crown. If you don't have a crown,
no.
then
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry,
damn.
you can't get the
Wait a
monarch
minute,
token.
I have a dice tray.
That wasn't in the email.
This seems good.
We
Yeah,
actually-
that's
we
good.
sent-
Look,
we
that
sent-
kind of looks a little crown-like, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
close
I'll
enough.
Flip it.
Here's my infinite token that says you should see me in a crown. Anyway, so now we go to combat again. So it's 7, 5. So the pump versus the Elish Norn debuff.
Yeah.
is in my brain, even though it should be simple enough to just say -2/-2.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go ahead and we've got 5.
Hey, Austin.
We're not ever swinging Emma.
My plan is working.
Yeah, you've built a wall of flesh. Congrats. I'm gonna swing you for 5.
Oh no! Why?
I
Why?
know.
You can't punch through Elishnorn and Glen?
No, not with the damage prevention because it's 3/5 and 4/7. So
Okay,
it's-
that
Yeah.
makes sense. No problem.
Yeah.
I will. I'll recast Marchessa and throw her under the bus.
fair. And so that we're good.
Boop, and I'm the monarch.
You are the monarch. She entered. Don't need the sticker. I realized I could have just put the sticker on my forehead. It's like on crown, right? Second main, land for turn, Jetmir's Garden. Yeah, and put my upkeep reminder back on top of my deck and take a.
Okay, untap upkeep party Rhino. You know the score. What would you like? Would you like a treasure, a card, or a 1/1?
I would like a treasure.
Okay. What would you like, Emma?
I'll go with treasure as well.
Oh no. Okay, not draw. I won't be drawing answers, Clay. I'm sorry.
I am drawing.
Okay, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm also looking for answers, so
Yeah.
I'm drawing.
I'm
Sounds
going
good.
to pretend this Appa is a treasure because really Appa is a treasure.
Appa is a treasure.
Yeah. I like
Very
that. Draw. All right, and then I will draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. Wow, those were not good draws. Holy moly. Okay. First land for turn will be a swamp. I'm gonna
Burgeoning
float.
trigger.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a Field of the Dead, which is, I believe, going to create a zombie that dies immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7. Yep.
I'm gonna float a black mana, and I'm gonna play a Glacial Chasm. ETB, sacrifice a land. I'll sacrifice the swamp that I floated a mana from. And I'll use the black and a colorless to cast Talisman of Conviction. And I think that is just gonna be it for me. Pass it up.
Cool. I will untap. So I draw 2 cards, right? Still?
Yes.
Cool. Ooh, those are kind of the cards I want. All right. I am also going to plus Jace. Everyone draw a card. Okay.
I also drew my card for being the monarch, which I had not done.
All right, we are going going to do everything without playing a second land drop. Our first one. All right. How many cards do I want to draw this turn? I can't attack Ken. I can't attack Claybee. Emma also hasn't done anything to me. In fact, she's done more to help me than anyone else. Well, I guess flourishing and there's Claybee's help.
We've made you some treasures and drawn you some cards.
You kind of got benefited yourselves.
It's true. It's true. No altruism here with this queen.
Oh, by the way, did you make gold when you attacked?
Oh yeah, Clay.
You're right. I get
gold.
2 gold because I attacked Ken twice.
You're very wealthy.
Oh yeah, nice.
How many cards do you have in hand, Claybee?
8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8.
Okay, I'm gonna maximize my damage output. I feel like that's the fun thing to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11. Yeah. All right. I'm going to play Maul of the Skyclaves. Oh,
It's got a scary name. I don't know what it does, but it does sound scary.
That's a beater. I've been hit so many times in arena by that one.
What's it do?
It is a equipment. When it enters the battlefield attached to a creature you control, it gets +2/+2 flying and first strike.
Nice.
Gross.
I'm correct that Sword of War and Peace will kick that off of Glen, right?
Protection,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I will then also play Steel of the Godhead on Glen.
Oh, yeah.
So he is both blue and white, so he has lifelink and unblockability.
Nice.
I will then play Sword of War and Peace, but put it on Elishnorn. Sacrificing 2 treasures. All right. I will enter my attack step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make enemies with Emma. I'm gonna have to come for you, Claybee. I'm sorry, I wasn't planning on it, but then a land that prevents me from doing any damage was created, so I'm gonna swing both.
Was a card that was made.
Yeah,
Obviously.
at one point. I'm gonna swing with Glen and Elishnorn at you.
Sweet. So how much am I taking?
So
Glen is what,
is
7,
3,
9,
4,
9.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 7. And then Elishnorn is a 6 something. So that'll be the first 2 steps, and then there's some triggers that have to stack after that. So
Elishnorn gets
13.
bigger, yeah. If when you draw.
Elishnorn doesn't get bigger. She'll do the sword will do
life.
damage equal to hand size, and I gain life
Oh.
equal to hand size.
Wow, yeah. Wow, okay.
But there's triggers. There's stacking that'll happen.
Right.
Makes sense.
So you got pro red, pro red, pro white. So neither of my creatures can block Elishnorn. Neat. Yeah. So I don't have blocks that I can declare. So we
Okay.
can just go to damage and go to the next steps.
So you take 7 Glen commander damage, and you take 6 Elishnorn damage. I will gain 7 life from the lifelink.
Okay.
And then I will stack the triggers so that Glen draws me cards before the sword. I think I actually have to do that anyways because she has first strike. So I don't even have to worry about that because Magic handled that for me. So I will draw 7 cards.
And then before the sword trigger resolves, I have a response.
Sure.
It's not much, but I'll do what I can. I will tap 2 and cast Mind Swords. Each player will exile 2 cards from their hand.
Oh, sure.
Mind swords. What in the world?
Yeah, I know. You can
Beautiful.
if you control swamp, you can sack. I know the art is so nice. eyeball
So
sword
radical.
man. This is so great.
I will. Okay. I guess in order, right? Or does it matter?
I'll exile Plains and Windswept Heath.
I'm exiling 2 lands. Yeah.
Same here.
I'm exiling Magda and Mad Ratter.
So now you gain life and stuff. Or sorry, you lose life equal to hand side. I gain life equal to hand side.
Right. So I lose another 6.
I gain 14. Cool. All right, and then I need to play some cards. I will play Mazavith and Island. No, I'll play Deserted Beach. Also, the full art foil on that looks really good. And then I will pay attention to. I want to be able to do that and that, just in case. And I have that. So I have 1 mana open that I should use. Yeah, I will play a. I don't want to do that. That's such a boring card. I'm just going to discard that card. I don't want to deal with that.
Forget, did you Jace this turn or no?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to discard a few cards. But I'm done. 1.
Alrighty, on my upkeep, I get to make a Boo, but he comes in as a 1/1, so he dies. It's a bit of a bummer.
Immediate, automatic, reactionary hamster murder. We hate
That tracks Relish Norn.
We hate to see it.
Alright. That's fine. It's fine. I don't need a hamster. It's fine. I have
Gargadon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just do an Eldrazi Devastator instead.
Nice.
That's almost like a hamster.
Mm-hmm.
You
Exactly.
squint, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is he going to be big or is he going to be fast?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And you get a draw.
Oh yeah.
I get a draw.
Damn.
Forget my own triggers.
Hey, Renee.
That's what we're here for.
We're playing Minsc Boo, Phabine, Queen Marchessa, and Glen, the
We'll
voice
make
of
him
calm.
big. And then we'll make him bigger.
1 chonky Eldrazi boy.
Let's see what else can I
Or
do.
girl. Or friend.
I think, Emma, you're the only one who can start chunking in at Kess. 'Cause my creatures are probably going to be white or black.
It's white and red. But I can't.
Oh, it's
I
white
can
and
do
red
it.
on the sword. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a Mazavith.
I'll put
Oh, true.
Haunted Cloak on Eldrazi Devastator. And then sack a token to equip it.
Nice.
Haunted Cloak.
Oh, nice. Yep.
And then since he
Wait,
has
Haunted Cloak just makes it
haste,
okay, cool. Sweet.
Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And then yeah, I guess I'll come at that 51 health.
I will Mazavith it.
What does that do?
Untaps it and I don't get attacked anymore. I can bring it up on chat.
Removes it from combat. So sad.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Untap target creature, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn.
darn. Well, okay. I tried. Go
Yes,
ahead.
absolutely. Absolutely.
1, 2.
I was preemptively terrified of that card. Thanks
Maze
to
of,
Parlay.
Maze of Ith and Glacial Chasm. All right.
Yes. Yes. Indeed.
All right, that's me. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Let's see what we get first.
We all
We're
take
gonna untap.
damage, right?
Yeah, except it's gonna put me up before anyone else. I love Descendant of Avernus, but I'm like the current version of the deck isn't really running life gain so much, and so every time I've cast it, it's just cost me the game. It's super
Oh,
fun.
no.
I love it, but like it is not working out as built right now.
Yeah.
So untap, upkeep, descent will trigger. It will go to 6. So we will each make 6 treasures and
Okay.
take 6 damage.
I'll take no damage, but I will make the treasures.
Big cheats.
Big cheats. Yep.
I was
Yep.
thinking about that when you played the Platinum Imperion. I was like, no, Ken, come on. And then Glacial Chasm came out. I was like, Ken.
Yeah. Marchessa says, "Please don't touch me, please."
Please don't touch me. All right. Then I will draw my 1. I will draw my 2.
I'm figuring out who are my. It's gonna be a Porg. All right, we got 6 treasures: a Porg and Aang, a Momo, an Appa, and then 2 treasure tokens that I still had.
Nice.
Alrighty.
I'll organize this in a second.
Really feels like a one-shot, one opportunity. Sees everything you ever had.
Yep. Do not miss your chance to blow.
Do not miss my chance. If I go down,
I'm gonna try and not kill you on my turn.
Well, I'm going to put myself to 1 next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm gonna try
So,
not
like-
killing you on my turn.
I'm pretty much putting myself there anyway.
just
So
play a fetch
let's just play a fetch land. There we go. I will instead play this Bountiful Promenade. I'm gonna play some fun cards before we die. I'm gonna use 8 treasure, and I'm sorry for incidental damage here, but I would like to cast Azuri's Predation.
Oh, poor Master of Ceremonies.
What is Azuri's
does that do?
Predation do?
So Azuri's Predation creates a 4/4 beast for each creature an opponent controls, and then the beasts fight their counterpart creature.
So create a 4/4
Yes.
green for each your opponent. So all opponents.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make a
Yep.
4/4 for everyone,
For
and
each
then
creature.
they all
For each creature.
fight one of those creatures.
No. So you make 1 beast for each creature, and then that beast fights each counterpart creature. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lose several of them, but so there's Master of Ceremonies, Glen, Elish Norn, Gargadon, the Troll, Eldrazi Devastator, Leafkin Druid, and Beast Whisperer. Right. So I'm gonna make 8 before just.
Weather Wayfarer. So I have 3. I think it's
Okay,
easier
so I'm
for us
gonna make
count.
9.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 9. So I make 9 beasts. They're 2/2s thanks to Elish Norn.
I'm going.
Uh,
I have a response to the fight trigger.
Doesn't it?
It
Does
just
the-
fights as a part of the resolution of the spell.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll do it before then.
Sure.
I am going to activate Weathered Wayfarer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big thing. It's a. I'm going to
that's
get.
fair.
I'm going to get a strip mine.
Oh. Pretty good. Sounds nice.
Fair. Seems like a card to get.
Mildly important.
Yeah.
Bye, Weathered Wayfarer. You did your job.
Yeah, and then we can start resolving. So Master of Ceremonies is a 1/2, right?
It's a 1/2 exactly.
Okay, so Master of Ceremonies will die. Glen will kill. Elish Norn will kill. Weathered Wayfarer dies. Leafkin Druid will die. Beast Whisperer is a 1/2, correct? Because it's a 3/4 normally.
It's a 2/3.
It's a 2/3. Okay, so Beast Whisperer will die. And then Gargadon, Clash, the Troll, and Eldrazi Devastator will all kill their 3. So we will be left with 4 beasts.
Nice.
Alrighty. And then
One of my creatures didn't kill beasts, Weather Wayfarer, but he did. He really did their part. I feel like.
yeah,
Well, Wayfarer did a great job. Yep.
Yeah.
Real proud of him.
Yep.
We're gonna pay 6. So this is 4 red white.
Mhm.
For a fun enchantment called Gleam
Disappointed
of
in
Battle.
me for cutting Reliquary Tower, but good job, good job with the Wayfarer.
Yeah, for the wasteland. Yeah.
Yeah. So Gleam of Battle is an enchantment that says whenever a creature you control attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Nice.
And then... yeah, we're going to go to combat.
Love it.
And we're going to parlay.
Badlands over here.
Scalding Tarn.
All right, so creatures I control get +2/+2, and I make 2 citizens a die. Draw the card that you revealed. So we go to combat.
Oh. I guess Weathered Wayfarer doesn't die because of their 2/2s and they are a 3/3.
Oh, because of Ellis Norn. That's
Yep.
correct. All right, so I just have 3 beasts instead of 4. Yep. Okay.
They're tapped still, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. Good eye, chat.
Thanks, chat.
But so then we're gonna go to combat, and we're going to point everything at Cass, which is gonna put a 1/1 counter on each of them, and then
Before you
Karlak.
well, I guess you just
Yeah.
after declare attacks.
So with the Gleam of Battle trigger on the stack.
So by the
And
Gleam of
Karlak.
Battle, you are getting an extra attack step regardless, right? It's not if you do damage,
Well,
just if you attack.
So Karlak is whenever I attack, I get the next combat step
Cool.
anyway.
Okay.
Gleam of Battle is putting a 1/1 counter on each creature I control when they attack.
Got it.
If you want to go to before declare attackers.
No.
Sorry,
You're 100% good. I am going to 1 and sack 2 treasures. I'm gonna Teferi's Protection. I'm gonna hide.
Oh, wow.
That's very unfortunate. All right.
Woof. Woof.
There went.
You guys can't see it, but chat can. I'm like hiding under my deck box.
That means I
There
still have
went-
the Glacial Chasm, which is pretty sick.
You get a turn with the glitch custom. All right. So Karlak triggers after the 1/1 counters. There's nothing to attack. Now we have a second combat. Well, we go to the combat first.
Yeah.
That happens automatically. So everybody parlays again. Wait, does Kess parlay?
My deck still exists, right?
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Blue.
Solitary Confinement.
All right. So +1, another +1/+1, and everybody draws and reveal Jetmir, Nexus Rebels.
Thanks for hosting the games
And-
reveal encounters.
You can, I mean, for what it's worth, if you want attack triggers, you can swing into me because I won't take the damage, but you'll get the triggers and everything.
That's true. You do.
You know,
You don't
like
take
if you don't
damage.
want to, if you don't want to attack him, I
Yeah.
can still get some value.
You can also attack me.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I
that's
guess I can because you just get pro, right?
Yeah, I won't take any damage, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm an attackable
attackable
void.
person.
Aha, damage can't be prevented. How sick would that be in this deck?
Yeah.
Oh, I have murdered people with the Adventure Giant. Oof.
Yeah. Oh, Bone Crusher?
Yeah.
Bone Crusher Giant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, I don't think... We're just going to swing with... Could... Because I don't really get, like, attack trigger other than growing them. So that's not super helpful.
Okay.
So we're just going to send the currently 2/2/3/3 Kadira at Ken to grow her.
Sounds good. No blocks.
Sweet. She's so like, oh yeah, I can't take damage, but flash in Marchessa and kill.
No, I'm not. I'm not rude. I'm not rude.
No, I know, but ooh, that'd be funny. All right, well, I guess then in that case, what a weird. All right, that is a green mana. All right, sweet. I'm gonna play an Awakening Zone.
Nice.
Just upkeep. I'll make a spawn that will die.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6. And then I will say go Ken.
Okay. Untap upkeep, trigger Glacial Chasm. I'll put a counter on it and pay 2 life to keep it around.
Teferi really is the John Cena of Magic.
Wait, who's the John Cena of Magic?
Teferi, because you can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow. I'll draw one card. I'll draw an extra card. There you go. Okay, I drew something that does something. That's love. We love that. I'll play a beautiful Mr. Forest Plains is the first land, and Isolated Chapels the second land. I will cast this Reckless Impulse. And
very reckless
if
of
that's
you.
okay, I'll exile top 2 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I can play them. Exiling a Forbidden Orchard and a Wooded Foothills. Good God. All right, well, I got my land drops next turn.
I would totally take a 1/1.
I bet you would. Yeah, that's pretty good value right there. And then I will move to my end step and draw a card.
Oh, I did not catch the Thirst Pod EDH game for charity. I would be down within the caveat that I am newly with a kid that I have to that runs my schedule, and I don't get a lot of free nights, and I have to block the ones out for the ones of like this stuff, the things I host. But I would love to try and get in if it makes sense. Sorry, that was a chat thing. What's happening?
No, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's it. That's it for me. I just passed.
Okay. Untap things. The Weathered Wayfarer that just keeps trucking. Do I still draw 2 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yes, I am still alive.
Descending rapidly.
How many cards do I want to draw? That seems like a lot of cards that I could be drawing. I'm gonna play Strip Mine. I'm gonna blow up
like, how deep
your
does this
Glacial
game go?
Chasm.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I want to flash out a Solitary Confinement.
I'm reminding myself what Solitary Confinement does.
I have Shroud, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me at my upkeep, sack it unless I discard a card, and skip my draw step.
Got it. Okay.
So that's it.
You have Shroud. It doesn't have Shroud. And I
Yeah.
can still blow your land.
It gets the chasm for sure.
Cool. How do I feel about that card in general being on the stack? Do I have a thing that I can do? Oh, I guess I could do that. That's so expensive. How much mana do I have? I have a lot, thanks to these treasures. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I have. Okay, I will flash in Snapcaster Mage.
Sure. Yep.
And
Get
I will
back the force.
Force Will it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll respond. I'll flash out a Worship.
Worship.
Yep. Damage that would reduce my life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead.
If you control a creature.
Yes, if I control a creature.
Do you control a creature?
I don't at the moment.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, I will play a Sword of Feast and Famine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, cool. We're good on Worship, and then Solitary gets forced.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Stack resolves.
Yep.
You have Worship. I will play Sword of Feast and Famine.
Nice.
I will. You're at 17 cards in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand.
4 cards in hand. Emma, cards in hand.
9.
9, and you do have a colorless creature that I untapped like a fool. Okay, so these swords don't get into you, which means I have to talk with Glen and you eventually. Okay, so I almost have to kill Claybee. Or just go for it. I think I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, alright. I'm going to equip the Sword of Feast and Famine to Elishnorn.
Nice.
I'm going... Well... I'm sorry, everyone. I'm, like, tilting on what I'm supposed to do. I guess I play Sword of Feast and Famine, and I tick up Jace Bellerin.
Oh, so To draw a card.
Yeah, everyone draw a card.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let me know what I can do here.
Yeah.
And then I equip Sword of Feast of Famine to... Okay, so if I equip it to Glen, and I attack you, and then you do the thing, and I don't get the untap, I'm a sad panda. How many lands do you have untapped? We have like infinite treasures, right? Still?
Who, me?
Ken? Yeah, Ken. Sorry.
Oh, I have 1 land, 3 rocks, and 6, 12, 18, 19 treasures.
We have 4 cards in hand?
5 now.
5 cards. Okay. So that doesn't work the way I would like. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm going to equip it to Glen.
That sounds good.
And I'm going to attack you with Glen, and I'm going to attack you with Elishnorn.
Okay, and tell me what swords are on whom respectively.
Elishnorn has Sword of War Peace. Glen has Sword and Feast and Famine. And then Maul and the Unblockable thing.
Gotcha. So War and Peace is on. You said Glen.
Elishnorn.
Elishnorn, and then Feast and Famine is on Glen. Okay. I will cast Condemn targeting Glen.
Condemn.
Is put target attacking creature on the bottom of its owner's library. Its controller gains life equal to its toughness.
How many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards
like
in hand.
Infinite mana.
I have lots of mana. I'm trying to make Glen go in this nice hole. Like it's pretty. It's a pretty hole, but I just want him to go into the hole.
Debating which of these things is best, and I'm annoyed at myself for not doing a thing. Soul's gone. Yep. Glen dies or gets exiled.
Yes. You can
Doesn't make
replace
any
it, and then don't forget to gain the life.
How much? So
equal to its toughness.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. And then good old Elishnorn with the pro black and green. I have no response to that.
Pro red and white.
It's pro red and white. Oh, in that case, I'll respond before blockers. I'm gonna flash out a Varigoth.
Varigoth is a
2/3 Death Toucher, black, and has 1 and a black boast. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it.
Got it. I will. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think. Let's see. That discards a card and you untap all lands you control.
No. Sword of War and Pieces. You take damage. I gain life.
Oh, that's right. The take damage, gain life one. Total number of cards in their hand. I don't. Well, here's the question for the table, y'all. I can block with this Varigoth, and it will kill the Elishnorn.
It won't kill the Elishnorn.
No.
It is a 0/1.
Good point. Okay. Well, then that answers that question. No blocks.
I will swords it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll gain no life. And how much damage am I taking?
6 plus your hand size.
I'll take 9 and go to 8.
And then I will play 2 lands for the turn and pass the turn.
Alrighty. Still don't get another hamster because that will die immediately. Get some lands.
We must strike Kess down, truly.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll just use 4 of these. Or Maskwood Nexus.
Cass, you're the monarch. Draw card.
Ooh. I definitely will draw a card.
So now all creatures are all hamsters now.
Oh, sick.
That's so good.
Wow. Good lord.
Can throw them.
That's pretty. That's
I
pretty amazing.
didn't gain my life. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand.
3. Running out of space. So Arborback Stomper. We'll get the +1 from Rhythm of the Wild.
Nice.
If I can find the 1 on this. Okay.
Cards in hand, Ken. 3.
3.
What's the thing that's making everything -2/-2?
Elishnorn.
Does that have
Protection
Shroud or
from
anything
red
on
and protection from white.
So if I threw something at that with Minsc Boo, that wouldn't work because it's
Correct,
red.
'cause it's red.
Okay. Darn.
Ah, unfortunately.
That's a bummer.
I know.
That was like sort of more a piece of this whole thing. It was like its actual trigger abilities were like maybe fine at best, if not mediocre, but protection from red and white is like the 2 best removal colors in the formats it was good in. So
I like it.
I'll just make something bigger then.
I did gain my life both from Elishnorn and my Amex.
Nice. Yep.
Wait, your credit card gains life?
4 out of 5 doctors
I
agree.
just
Magic
said-
players agree that Amex is the best card for gaining life.
Cass, is your blockers are Weathered Wayfarer, Snapcaster, and Elishnorn? Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
And those,
How
those
big
are
are they?
phenomenal.
Snapcaster Mage is a 4/3, Weathered Wayfarer is a 3/3, and Elishnorn is a 6/9.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Damn.
We had to get the nice since you missed it on your life total. So
Yeah,
we had to
yeah.
get it over.
That's true. Yeah, if someone could do one, I can fetch here. I'll fix that right now.
Nice. Yes. Good.
No.
That cannot be tolerated.
All right, I'm gonna hold out. I will pass turn.
Interesting.
Maybe. Are you dying?
Well, not yet, because
Oh,
I
good.
will go to 1. So if,
Oh, good.
I mean, if
Sick.
Emma's got lava dart or something, then I would toast. But
Shut-
on my end step, or on Emma's end step, sorry, I'm going to use 1 treasure for white because I mistapped, and 2, and I'm going to cast Your Temple is Under Attack. And I'm going to strike a deal with Ken.
Yes.
So we're each going to draw 2.
Yes. I love that for us.
Do I like Ken
A
draw?
1?
Wait, before drawing.
Wait. Uh-oh. We do have control in the pod. We must defer.
I just
Well, I guess when is that happening?
it's on Emma's end step.
Emma's end step. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
We're drawing 2.
drawing 2.
Draw 1. Draw 2.
All right, now we got my turn. Untap all of the lands, keeping the Weathered Wayfarer in business for eternity. Upkeep trigger, Descent into Avernus goes to 8.
This is the most work this Weathered Wayfarer has done in its entire life of me owning it.
So we're each gonna make 8 treasure, and we're each gonna take 8 damage.
Okay. Let me think. Do I need to do? Yes, I do need to respond to that trigger.
Okay.
I'll use 6, 7, 8 mana to recast Marchessa.
Marchessa
Oh,
doesn't make tokens
right.
automatically, right? She just exists.
Just exists, and then I become the
Right.
monarch.
How many tokens did it cost you?
I made. I used 7. I used 8. 8 total
Okay,
mana.
so it'll
for
cost
casting.
you 11 more if she dies?
Correct.
Or no, yeah.
10, right? 'Cause you're just adding
10.
10, 10,
10,
10.
yes.
Use regular mana. Okay, 10. And you have 11. Okay, I will path her.
Sure. Yep, that sounds good. I'll go get a basic. Enters tapped, correct?
No.
Yeah.
Is it? Does it? I thought it came in untapped.
No.
Weird.
That's the other one. That's the new artifact land comes into play untapped. The new, not artifact land, the new land from Kamigawa has the land come into play untapped.
Yeah.
And then I will, with a treasure up, recast Marchesa.
I will Venser her to your hand.
You got it. I'm going to crack this final treasure and cast Sensei's Divining Top. I guess I'll do that in response, because why not, right?
Sure.
And then I will draw a card with top. Come on, deflecting swat. Nope, that's not it. She's back in my hand, and I will make 8 treasures and die. Good game.
R.I.P.
Righty. So now we draw. Or I draw. Draw 1. Draw 2.
Yeah.
So, Cass, did you take your 8?
Oh,
Make your 8 treasure?
I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, cool.
All right. Well, we go and see if we can. We try again. If we go down swinging, we go down swinging. 2 and a green. We're gonna play a background this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh wait. Well, it doesn't matter. Awakening Zone made a scion, or a spawn, but it died to Elishmar. So
Sure.
that's fine. We missed that. Play a background, Master Chef.
I'm going to respond and activate Weather Wayfarer.
Sweet.
I'm going to actually fetch and do that, but it'll all.
Okay. Yeah. So that's on the stack.
It's not going to do anything. I just wanted to get this out of the way for a reason, so you can just keep going.
So Master Chef comes in. Commander creatures I own have this creature enters the battlefield with an plus additional 1/1 counter on it. Other creatures I control enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them. So we're going to say 1 green, red, white. And we are going to cast the Jetmir Nexus of Rebels that we parlayed a while ago. So Jetmir will come in with a 1/1 counter, thanks to Phabine. And because, so Jetmir triggers, what is it, 1, 3, which we definitely have, 6, which we have, we don't currently have 9. So creatures I control currently have Trample and Vigilance.
Cool.
And 3 red whites cast Adriana, Captain of the Guard. So Adriana enters with a 1/1 counter. She has melee, and other creatures I control have melee. Which melee is whenever creature attacks, gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attack.
Cool.
And so we're going to go to combat.
Sure.
And we're going to parlay.
I get a Misty Rainforest.
Alright, I got Cinderglade. And Emma got
Jaspera Sentinel.
Alrighty, so creatures I control get +2/+2 until end of turn, which I had forgotten Oh wait, no, that was. No, yeah, that's right. That's right. That was the pump that I forgot to take off. All right. A citizen died. Kind of forgot that would happen, and so that we weren't going to get to the 9th creature.
What happens if you have 9 creatures?
What?
What do you have that needs 9 creatures?
Jetmir. The 3rd level of
right.
Jetmir is if creatures you control get
Double strike.
double strike. Yeah, but so
Yeah.
creatures they all do have +2/+0 currently, and
Okay.
vigilance and trample.
Mm-hmm.
So we are gonna send. Yeah, we're gonna send. Make sure this is it just matters that I attack. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna send the Beast, Phabine, Karlach, Jetmir. Oh, these don't have haste. I'm sorry. I get too excited. All right. So Karlach, Phabine, and the 3 beasts are all going at Kess. Kadira is going. Oh, they have vigilance. I'm sorry. Kadira is going at Emma.
How big is it?
So, math. So, attack trigger, they're all going to get 1/1 counters. And then melee, they're going to get +2/+2 because I attack 2 players. So, Kadira is currently a 8/6. So, this is an 8/6 first strike vigilance trample. Going at you, Emma, and Kess, you have 5/4.
I'm gonna save time because we got the parlay. There's no other attack triggery things that you are going to do that I'm going to get a draw card from
until
your next attack step.
Yeah,
right, I'm gonna cast Time Stop.
Oh, yeah. I can't do anything about Time Stop.
What does that do?
It ends the turn.
Yep.
So it kind of like fogs counter. It does yeah. It ends the turn. Like everything stops. We go to the end step.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to block. There's no attacks.
Do I hit clean? Yeah, I do. Well, I have 7, so it doesn't matter. Sweet. Good game.
Yeah, you do hit cleanup.
I have 7, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. Untap. That was so much damage. I was like, I now was sad that I forced you to go through the math part. I was like, I'm gonna stop this, but I knew that there was like a card draw I needed to grab in the interim. I draw 2 still, right? Because you are still alive.
I am still alive until Emma passes the turn to me.
Okay. So I need to try and kill Emma.
Emma holds it forever.
That's right. That's right.
Riptide. I'll play Riptide Laboratory.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What does that do?
It can 1 blue, tap it, return target wizard I control to my owner hand, which includes Venser and Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to do that, and I want. The Eldrazi is your only colorless creature, right? Everything else is red or green.
Correct.
Okay, so. Let's see, mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's that, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. All right. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lose 2 life. I will play Eldrazi Conscription on Elishnorn. I will also equip her with Sword and Feast and Famine.
That's one big Elishnorn.
That's a
She
huge
is-
Elishnorn.
This is the Eldrazi Phyrexian that everyone on the internet has been asking for.
That's right. That's right. Yep, exactly.
So she's
oh,
what, an 1821?
she
right?
is a 10. Yeah, 1821
Okay.
so far. I'm going to do what I was planning on doing, which is I'll play Mystic Sanctuary and put Path to Exile on top of my deck. I'll then activate Jace Spellerin. Everyone draws a card. I will then path the Eldrazi.
That exiles it?
That exiles it, yeah. And you get a land. You can search your deck for a land and put it into play.
Oh boy.
I still want that just in case. Is the token made with the Nexus a colorless creature?
I think it's blue, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it creates a 2/2 blue shapeshifter.
Oh, it's blue though.
Oh, is that the one you don't have?
Yeah, it's the protection I
Yeah.
don't have. Okay. I think I just have to equip. It doesn't have flying though. You have nothing that gives it flying. Or
No.
reach or any of those. There are no like all hamsters get reach.
Unfortunately not. No,
I know.
nobody
Really,
goes there.
Wizards is messing that one up.
CDH staple. All hamsters get.
It was
reach.
in Portal 4, right?
Yeah.
I'll equip all of the Skyclaves, and then I will swing with this very, very large Elishnorn
That's
at Emma.
2023.
It is a 10 for, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 10, 22?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Or 23, yeah, 23, or 20, 23, pro a lot of things. And then I gain a bunch of life, but I think now officially Claybee dies unless they have a way to bounce the thing, which I'm terrified for. I untap all my lands.
No, as much as I would love to say I do, I don't have anything. I guess no, because it's upkeep. Yeah, so I don't have a way to.
I will end the turn then.
Awesome. We're gonna go untap. We're gonna go upkeep, and we're gonna say good game.
Nice. Descent did drag you into hell.
Oh, yeah.
as
It also
said
killed
would.
everyone else.
This cave just went so deep; it just kept going.
It just kept going.
Like I had the mana to cast Time Stop because of the Descent, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I definitely between Rites of Flourishing and Descent into Avernus, like I just fed the control deck, and like that just ended up being the like what made the difference in the game.
You're the real MVP. I'll give you my MVP vote.
Yeah. Take it. We take
Oh, yeah. I mean,
any
we
victory we can get.
We had a great time. That was sick.
I believe it is late, especially because I know there are East Coast or what? Yeah, East Coast. East Coast is the time zone I'm trying to talk about. East Coast friends on the stream, so I don't think we're gonna get a second one in. But if any of you would like to come back on the stream, feel free to let us know when you want. You're all welcome. This was really, really fun. And really quickly, or as long as you would like, we have time. Tell the internet and where people will be watching this, the best place to find you on the internet. And we're gonna start with Emma first.
You can find me on TikTok at Misty Step. That's about the only place I am on the internet right now.
I know I definitely spent a good 10 minutes trying to find a Twitter for you, and then I gave up.
Yeah, I have one. I just don't know if I've used it in the last 3 years.
That's fair.
It's just
Exactly
TikTok
the
right now.
time. I say exactly the time when everybody got on Twitter,
Yeah.
like 3 years ago. Everybody was like right pre-pandemic.
Yeah, it's a classic. Oh, this is popular now. Never mind. This is the TikTok for Emma, and can confirm Emma is really good on TikTok. She's a highly recommended follow.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Next is Claybee.
Hi, friends. I'm Clay or Claybee. I'm part of the CNC Power Hour. I play Magic and other D&D and other tabletop games on the internet, both on our own stream and also in the community with friends, like tonight. We also do roundtables every time a new set comes out, where we talk about the impact of the set on EDH, talk about the art, the lore, what we like, what we don't like. We have a great time on there. Let me grab. I can do like a little like. It's my little bio link that's got the places that you can find me on the internet. And also CNC Power Hour. That's Chris in the chat. That's my co-host. Rightfully harassing me and accurately pointing out that over the last 8 years, I've dug my own grave plenty of times.
You bleed your own blood. I respect it.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're gonna
other people
die-
also make me bleed my own blood. Also, my dog and my cat, and
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you know, just like
Yep.
random shit. But like me primarily. So
Yeah,
you know,
good.
hang my hat on that.
And Ken.
Okay, so my name's Ken. Right now, the thing I'm most excited about is this Kickstarter campaign for Book of Blood's Hiding, a fantasy novel. I've been dreaming about writing a fantasy novel for 25 years, and this will be my 9th book, insanely, because I have problems with my brain. 9th book, but first fantasy novel. So you all will definitely get a book if you back it, and you'll get unprecedented access to the daily writing and world building, backing at certain levels. So if you're interested in fantasy, check it out. In the world of Magic, I run the channel Stacked EDH. We make videos about Commander. I publish cedh.guide, which is the central introductory resource for CDH, including tons of info, statistical info about the format or about the metagame and the mindset. I have thumb tattoos, as Claybee was reminding me. I'm a Krark the Thumbless fan, as you might be able to tell. I like Krark the Thumbless. I've maintained primers for 3 CDH Krark lists, run the Krark Discord, and I just have to point. I just love this hand-burnt Krark by Sheldon Minery so much.
Good. That's really
Sheldon
awesome.
lit it up, and it is now my deck divider when I'm sorting through my collection. And that's the Magic stuff. And yeah, so if you're interested in the Kickstarter, here's a link. If you're interested in my other writing, you can just go to kenbauman.com. And thank you for having me. I had a blast. Emma, it was great to meet you. Kessler, it was great to play a game with you. Claybee, you know I love you dearly. Yeah, very happy to be here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining, and thanks everyone else. And for those who are checking out this channel for the first time, we do this every Monday night. We won't do it next Monday night because it's 4th of July. So that's a holiday. But other than that, normally we do this every Monday night, 7:30 p.m. PST. We have awesome guests on, and we do fun, different stuff. We do also cool new formats. We did a few videos recently on this new like Highlander 1v1 format we're trying out. We've done a lot of Artisan Commander, which is the uncommon, common only version of Commander, and more. And so definitely make sure to keep checking us out. We also, all these videos, if you checked in the middle or you want to see the beginning or you left early, though I don't know how you would be hearing this part of the video, but if you left early and then somehow tuned in for this, this video will exist in perpetuity on the MMCast YouTube channel. You can check the gaming ones out because normally they're like a bright pastel color with white type over them. You can find this one there or previous week's games on that channel as well. Other than that, make sure to check out the Discord and the Patreon and our sponsors, Alter Sleeves and the channel Fireball, where you can put in the code the MMCast and get us benefited. And let them know that we're cool and we are sending friends their way. Other than that, I'm also on TikTok. I guess I make a lot of TikTok content. It's been a lot more political and or themed around One Piece recently, but I also do Magic content, and normally that does the best, so I'll keep doing it. Thanks everyone. I'll talk to everyone on the internet, and it was really, really fun playing, and we'll see everyone next week. And now is the part after I already did all of the signing off that I remembered I'm supposed to raid someone and figure that out ahead of time instead of being bad. So we are going to raid Power Dragon, who a few times I have rated him as he was like doing his sign offs. So hopefully that's not what's happening, but everyone throw up, especially since thank you Gatharos for like the 50-person gifted subs. Throw all your gifted subs into Power Dragon stream. We're rating in
Very amazing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're rating. And then I'm also going to remember that we are